The back-to-track playoffs for 2020 are getting ready to begin. We will start with Crazy Candy Canes and Grandpa Swirl. Grandpa Swirl, the winner of the 16 seed bracket. He is in the playoffs as the 16 seed. He's playing against undefeated regulation champion Crazy Candy Canes. It's so far been a great season for Crazy Candy Canes. Undefeated in back-to-track, made it to the timed race playoffs this year. He has SCS aspirations written all over him. If he does go on a deep playoff run in this back-to-track tournament, then yeah, I think it's safe to say that Crazy Candy Canes will see him in the SCS this year. But anyway, let's begin this game right now. Here we go. The back-to-track playoffs have now kicked off. We roll a 4 on the dice roll, so the order will be balance, jump, timed race, and then maze race for our first playoff game. All right, we shall start with Crazy Candy Canes in the balance jump right here. Crazy Candy Canes will get to the 10 right there. So not the best start for Crazy Candy Canes, trying to get the jitterbugs out right here. Now Grandpa Swirl will go up for his first try. And this one looks to be better than Crazy Candy Canes. It is 20, so 1 point for Grandpa Swirl right there. It is 1-0. Grandpa Swirl's taking the lead. All right, second try. Grandpa Swirl gets all the way to the 40. Pretty decent start for Grandpa Swirl right here. Puts the pressure on Crazy Candy Canes right here. And Crazy Candy Canes, my goodness, another 10. Grandpa Swirl is going to be up 4-0. Look at our 16 seed right here. Crazy Candy Canes. This is not going to be a good first try. What's going on with Crazy Candy Canes today? 37. It does seem like regulation champions can just not do it in the playoffs in this AMC. 36 for Grandpa Swirl. 1 more point for him. 5-0 now. My goodness, Grandpa Swirl looking to complete the upset in this one. 37 for Grandpa Swirl. Crazy Candy Canes has got to get a good second try out of this. And he is. What is it going to be? It's going to be a 32. So that's going to be 3 points for Crazy Candy Canes. 5-3 now. And now it's all up to the maze race. Grandpa Swirl will take the first point of that maze race. So 1-0. Crazy Candy Canes in this time. To win the game without going to overtime, he needs to win 3 unanswered. And now he has tied it up at 1. Grandpa Swirl will make it 2-1. So Crazy Candy Canes' only hope at this point is to bring the game to overtime. He needs to win the 4th and 5th points, but looking like Grandpa Swirl's going to close it out now. Unbelievable. We're going to get a big upset here early in the playoffs. Grandpa Swirl knocks off Crazy Candy Canes. Unbelievable. So now the regulation champion is 2-2 in the first round in back-to-track in our history in this tournament. I wonder if Blue Wombat in the balance jump this year did break that regulation championship curse, because it does seem like a bunch of 1 seeds just keep on losing. Maybe the regulation championship curse just took a break in that balance jump playoffs. Or Blue Wombat is just that good. But we will see Grandpa Swirl in the back-to-track quarterfinals this year. He will either play Mars Red or Mercury Swirl, depending on who wins that game later today. The 8 versus 9 matchup. That one goes either way every single year. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching this. I will see y'all later for some more games coming up.